Hey guys, welcome back to Legos Island. So today it is Wednesday, February 26th of 2025. And it is the last day of the 1000 episode celebration. But at the same time, there's also something on the island that we need to take a look at. And isn't it funny that it literally says something's not quite right? It's kind of true actually, because today some warning signs have appeared across the island for the upcoming Operation Legos Island 2025 on March 2nd, which so happens to be literally in 4 days. So it's funny that that specific splash text literally just pops up right there as we speak. Last time I accessed the world was 2/26/25 at 11:02 a.m. because I literally just finished implementing those. Let's get into it. See? Told you it was still here. Okay, in all seriousness, let's see which two dogs we get today. We get Heart and Lucky. Right, before we take a look at the warning signs, we need to collect the last few items in the party, because it is literally going down on the 27th. Let's begin with the neon shirt, which Heart happens to be literally right next to. Let's pick that up. And let's put that on. That is how it looks. It looks beautiful. I'm not going to lie. It actually looks really, really cool. Of course, that is 1 out of 3 items we need to collect. Let's go find the other 2. The second item we need to collect is the neon banner. Let's pick that up. And let's go ahead and put that on and replace the banner. That is how it looks. They look great. And by holding by both of them side by side, it actually looks pretty freaking awesome. Alright, we only need 1 item left. And that is the neon medieval banner. Let's pick it up and let's put that on. Alright, now I'm going to hold both medieval banners side by side. So just for a specific reason, this is of course the one we collected last episode. And this is the medieval banner for the neon theme. It's pretty cool, and of course, obviously you can technically still take a look at them from their actual perspective being hung up here, but that's what the item looks like overall, and that concludes every single item in this party, as that's everything I created for it. With that now out of the way, we are going to jump right into the Operation Legos Island 2025 awarding signs. Now, there are only 3 of them to be specific, so this actually will not take long at all. So, starting off with the first one, which is, ironically, the plot of this event. That's at least what Coca Very Free told me to put in here, at least. The rest I came out with myself. So, evil clock traps dogs in time periods to interact with their past selves. You see, yeah, you know the idea, of course, in time travel, obviously, or at least in that case, where, of course, if you interact with your past self, the whole timeline gets corrupted. I think that's his idea here with the dogs. And, wow. I'm kind of surprised he never did that sooner. That's actually pretty interesting. But that's the main plot, at least according to Coolcat 33. We still got 2 more signs to take a look at. Alright, the next one is at the tallest mountain, or at least at the bottom of it. So, this is something that actually Coolcat 33 told me, like, well, not to implement, but is something related to the event in some way. So, the eclipse is staying due to 3 time periods being at night, which is actually true. Let's just say the first 3, to be specific, are night-based, which I guess can now explain why the eclipse will most likely be staying after this party in the present. Hey, fine by me! The final warning sign we have is right here on the Pet Cemetery Mountain, and it's all about the time machine. The time machine arrives February 27th. It will be upgraded once again. You see, in the previous Operation Legos Island in 2024, we actually ended up not having an official time machine and rather used time portals instead to get to the certain time periods. This time, though, I think it's better we just bring back the time machine, as it just makes far more sense. Plus, also, all the other ones prior to that had a time machine, so it only just makes sense to just bring it it back. I mean, the time portal idea was pretty cool, but I think the time machine just makes more sense for this kind of stuff. Now, I won't be showcasing it on the day it actually releases on the 27th. I'll actually be doing it on the 28th because, first of all, I need to spend a whole day cleaning up this party. And secondly, I need to melt all the snow across the island, which this party has already done a great job of. I just need a whole day to clean up the party and melt all the snow. So I will actually be showcasing these updates on the 28th, the day after this party concludes. And it actually makes a lot of sense because we normally do this series every 2 days, so this actually works out in my favor. With all that said, I will see you in the next episode on Friday, February 28th. Just, of course, prepare for it to still, of course, be nighttime around here. Because it's going to be like that for a while. I'll see you next time.